Hey guys, what's going on? MJ from Wrecker RC here, giving you guys the first real good view of Intheworks RC high clearance link kit. Let's check that for articulation. All the way down, just like she should. Full droop. That should be a little less, but that's okay. All the way down. That's what we want. Left, right. So let's take a look. This is my RC4WD D90 Galande 2. So I took the advantage and took some time. A local gentleman, Intheworks RC. Here is his logo. My buddy Brent. And I came up with a little bit of a deal, if you will. I gave him access to a bunch of RC vehicles, and he in turn gave me a set of links. And I told him that I'd do my best and give him a solid review. So this is the beginning. There's going to be about two parts of this. The first part of the review is just how does it look? What was the install like? So I'm going to start with the upper links. Upper links on the front and the rear were easy peasy. Link was perfect. Just literally just get it and go with it. The steering, same thing, get it and go. It was excellent. I was very pleasantly surprised with how easy the front and the upper links were. The lower links were a little different. And this goes on both of us, actually, because Brent in Intheworks RC uses the e-Revo ends. You know, they're some of the best on the market, period. The D90 isn't set up for it. They're set up for much smaller ends. So, look, like, here, like, I'm going to hold this up just so we can compare. Yeah, there's no questions asked. The e-Revo end is a much larger end. So anywhere I'm on the outside here, you know, or even here, a little bit longer screw, took care of that. No questions asked. Add some Loctite, boom, done. But I came an issue with my where my transfer case mounts. So I do have the RC four-wheel drive high clearance mount. That's great and all, but if you look really closely, especially on these first two, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, see if I can get it to go. There you go. The issue that I had was this was not wide enough. So I took my hand file, and on one of them I did both. Then I realized I'm getting into a sticky area because RC four-wheel drive likes to have that pot metal, and if I make this ear here too thin that I'll just put my finger on, I'm pointing it right now, it's high likelihood of breaking because, you know, it's RC four-wheel drive. So I didn't want to, but it worked out in the end. What I did, I'm going to switch it. I'm going to turn this so you guys can get a pretty solid look at this. What I ended up doing was using the file on the inside here. You can see it's not perfectly straight, but that's okay. As long as it fits, you're good to go. It took me a solid 45 minutes to do all four, because it was take a couple turns, file, you know, test fit, take a couple turns, file, test fit. By the fourth one, I had it pretty well down. And, you know, you have to practice and you have to get a feel for it. Too light, too heavy, when do you need to be light, when do you need to be heavy? That's on you and how you roll. And as well as your strength. So that was the only thing that I had that made this from just a direct swap into a slight modification. It's the only hang up that we had. I look forward to running these. They're excellent. They're beautiful. Brent over at Intheworks RC did an amazing job. Let's see if we can zoom out here. Here we go. He did an amazing job in the creation of these bad boys. So shout out to him. And as you guys can see, this is only about a month and a half old, and it's got that much, love on her. I do run my trucks. I run them. So there's no question that this will be put to the test. All right. Enough about my baby girl. And please talk to me, comment. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Let me know about your experience with Brent over in Intheworks RC. Mine has been very positive. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Talk to you soon.